Hi, everybody. I'm Terry Sullivan along with Norm Wamer. Welcome to another great hour of professional wrestling action here today on PowerBomb Wrestling. Hope everybody had a great Thanksgiving. I hope you had a good one.
Yep.
Cool.
Absolutely.
Looking forward to less than 24 hours. Top off your Thanksgiving weekend with us because PowerBomb is live this afternoon starting at 5 o'clock at St. Clement's.
My anxiety level is about to hear, actually.
Yeah?
So, yeah.
Why? After the 3 days with the relatives?
Well, maybe that's a little part of it. But we got, I think if you like in-ring action, I think you're really going to like this show.
Yeah, it is a lot of solid matches that I'm looking forward to.
Yeah, well, more than solid with a lot on the line for so many here. You're going to finally see that match between Nate Matson and Ben Boone, and it's going to have the World Heavyweight title on the line.
One-on-one. A match that's years in the making. Been a lot of bad blood between these two. And you know, I was thinking about it earlier. The people are guaranteed a classic match.
Right, exactly. And that's kind of what I'm getting at here. It's going to kind of be my theme for this whole thing. And if you've never been to one of the shows, you're going to be pleasantly surprised, and you're going to have the time of your life. You're going to be able to interact with all the wrestlers, get autographs, all that as well. Also, we're going to put on sale the tickets for our December show, which will make a great Christmas gift. We're also going to blow out T-shirts at $10 a piece for the show.
Oh,
so
wow,
we're going to do a lot of things for this show.
So come and do your Christmas shopping.
Yeah, we're going to recap some things right here, and we're going to get you to our first match here. And this is, if you haven't seen this guy, you're going to see him now, Madman Fulton debuting, or really coming back to PowerBomb Wrestling.
Ladies and gentlemen, this next match is a singles bout. Introducing the participants. First, from the Dominican Republic, weighing in at 260 pounds, he is the Dominican Hercules, Luis Casanova. And his opponent weighs in tonight at 300 pounds from Toledo, Ohio, Madman Fulton.
And here he is. Get ready. Pure gold here. Referee Ray Orndorff calls for the bell. Toledo's. Oh! He comes right out of the corner with a drop kick. Toledo's own Madman Fulton.
6'8", 300 pounds, former NXT superstar, and he's back home.
This guy's got credentials that just won't quit. And we'll talk about those.
Are you kidding?
Going to the top. Gonna walk the ropes.
Are you kidding me?
Look at that. Madman Fulton has trained with the best in the world. And he's got moves the likes of which many of us have never seen. Casanova letting loose. Oh, he's hoisted him up. He got those 300 pounds up, but only for a moment.
Oh, look at that.
Gonna show him how it's done. Oh my gosh. Mr. Casanova wishes he was back in the Dominican Republic. Madman Fulton from Toledo, graduated from Ashland University, and he hoists up his opponent. Pure strength displayed there.
Oh!
That's got to be it. I don't see how anybody could continue after that.
Look at that.
Here is your winner, Madman Fulton.
The end of days was the end of Luis Casanova.
There you have it, ladies and gentlemen, from Toledo, Ohio, Madman Fulton.
What a debut. Or I should say a return.
I'd say that was pretty impressive. what do you say to the people here in your hometown? Good to be back?
This is the first time I've wrestled in Toledo in 6 years, and I couldn't be happier. Thank you, each and every single one of you. You are the reason I want to come out here and do this. You are the reason I compete. Thank you, Toledo!
It's Notorious November as PowerBomb Wrestling is back in action in Toledo on Sunday, November the 25th, 5 p.m. at St. Clement's Hall, 2990 Tremainsville Road. Former friends, former tag partners, the Amazing Nate Manson and the Bachelor Ben Boone battle for the PBW World Championship. 3 more title matches on the card, including you'll see Madman, Fulton, and Queen Aminata. It comes your way Sunday, November the 25th, St. Clement's Hall. It's PowerBomb Wrestling.
Well, Malice, I'm sure you heard from Palmer Cruise when he was out here some time ago. He doesn't seem all that worried about you, but I think that could be the fatal flaw in his strategy.
Fatal flaw? When we're talking about fatal flaws, that's the biggest one that you can make. Palmer Cruise, you won't be the first to underestimate Malice. You've seen what I can do. You know deep down, deep in your soul, no matter what you throw against me, you are no match for Malice. I'm coming. You've got your squad. I'm bringing all of Toledo with me, baby. Midwest Heavyweight Championship, the trifecta. Malice, the new Midwest Heavyweight Champion.
You don't have long to wait. It comes up this afternoon, 5 o'clock at St. Clement's Hall.
Red Wing Shoes, a quality built to last, just like the legacy of service at your Red Wing Shoes dealer, North Reynolds at Bancroft in Toledo. Family owned and operated since 1982. 4 generations, building a legacy of quality and service for years to come. Our sales staff has over 95 years selling and servicing Red Wing shoe products, and we have the largest selection of Red Wing shoes in Northwest Ohio. Irish Setter, Works, and our USA-made heritage shoes. In stock, no waiting. Red Wing Shoes, North Reynolds at Bancroft, where service, quality, and fit come first.
Bring yourself to Ralphie's. Yeah, it's that good. At Ralphie's, it's primetime football every Sunday, Monday, and Thursday nights. Enjoy endless wings starting at 8 p.m. each night and carry-out specials every day. Plus special pricing on all Labatt products, plus new craft and IPAs for the fall. As always, beer buckets only $10 Friday and Saturday. Bring yourself to Ralphie's. Yeah, it's that good.
It's coming up in less than 24 hours. Action time is 5 o'clock this afternoon at St. Clement's Hall on Tremainsville Road. They have the tag team championships back. Righteous Indignation against 5 Most Wanted.
Once again, you guys want to be cheap and sneak in instead doing your work. That's okay. Sean Casey, Cody Hawk, you have drawn the short straw. You got Righteous Indignation, and you have got our feathers ruffled. Listen up, boys. You have just made the gravest mistake of your life, and you are about to become unknown soldiers buried in the ground. You're freaking dead, boys. Let them know how it's going to be.
5 Most Wanted hasn't been doing their homework. They have not been watching what Righteous Indignation can do. You see, we the tag team champions for a reason, and you guys did make a big mistake trying to take these belts from us. Oh, hell. You all right? You okay? Come on, you all right? Yeah, you want to play games? Play all the games you want. We leaving with the tag team. Come on, Eddie. You all right? Come on, come on. We got to wrestle in a little while. Come on, man. Get it together. Come on.
Boy, a lot has happened so far and much more to come. Madman Fulton, the man who has so much potential to go all the way to the top in PowerBomb. Malice has his shot against Palmer Cruise. He talked about that. And Righteous Indignation. Talk about classic matchups. Righteous Indignation against the 5 Most Wanted coming up this afternoon.
Well, and if you're, if you're just joining us or you're not really familiar with us here, we could just look at Righteous Indignation here. You got Andy Shane, who's worked all over the place, WWE, WCW, and all that as well. His partner, Righteous Maker Rick Baker, was wrestled in TNA and has wrestled all over the place. You got Sean Casey, who responsible for training Brock Lesnar for the business. If you get Brock Lesnar's DVD, he's featured on it. And then Cody Hawk, who's trained guys such as Dean Ambrose
That's right.
for the ring. So, and that's all in one match. So, I mean, this is the type of wrestling that you're going to see. This is no backyard wrestling. This is no guys that have no experience. That's not the case. All right, Madman Fulton, by the way, 6'8", 6'9", 300-plus pounds. So this is going to be one heck of a night.
Once again, it starts at 5 o'clock. The doors open at 4:15. Coming up this afternoon at St. Clement's Hall, 2990 Tremainsville Road in Toledo.
And this is my favorite match from October. This is a mixed tag match. The 5 most wanted on one side, Queen Aminata on the other side, who was supposed to have Papa Dingo as a partner. Due to injury, didn't work out that way. Let's take a look at the match.
Thank you guys, thank you. Okay. Well, I am really excited to be here today. It would have been better if Papa Dingo was here, but I know. Unfortunately, he is not here. He got hurt. He will need surgery. He turned his MCL and his PCL, and he will be out for at least a year. I know. I'm really sorry. I'm really sorry. But I'm a queen, and I have a kingdom. I have to be here to represent every single one of you guys. I have to fight the 5 most wanted guys tonight. And that's okay. I will fight. I am ready to fight each and every single person. And I don't care what it will take. Thank you. And I know I will not be fighting alone at all, because I have you guys here. I know that. I have you guys, and thank you so much. I guess it's time. It is.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is a mixed tag team match.
Well, Norm, this is getting very dangerous here. The Vultures are circling.
Introducing first, they are accompanied.
Queen Aminata was supposed to have Papa Dingo as her partner. He's been hurt. And Queen Aminata, though,
the team of the PowerBomb Wrestling Women's Champion, Sexy Shauna Reed.
Ah, come on.
Cody F.N. Hawk.
Queen Aminata says that she's willing to take on
Chippendale dancer
Shauna, Cody Hawk, and Sean Casey.
Model, and the man.
Well, and Big John.
On the new Brock Lesnar DVD, the leader of the 5 most wanted, Sexy Sean Casey.
Now we're going to have some. Some cooler heads prevail here. As Queen Aminata. Oh. Watch out! Holy Toledo! There he comes, Toledo's own Madman Fulton. I think, Norm, the Queen Aminata found her partner.
Well, what do you know?
Yep.
I think the Queen's got a partner.
Things looking about 180 degrees different right now. The members of 5 Most Wanted have headed for the hills.
That's Madman Fulton, all 6'8", 300 pounds of him.
Now, you know, the stipulation here, as you well know, Norm, having made it, is that Queen Aminata gets a title match against Shauna Reed if she's able to win this match.
Yes. And this definitely evens the odds out.
I would say. I don't know, though, about Big John Murray in the corner. We've seen him before.
I mean, it's still really 4-on-2 here, if you count Big John. Bodyguard for Brett Michaels, true story.
Yep. Former personal assistant for Kid Rock. If you want to find out about Big John's pedigree, just do a Google search for Big John Murray, as he's been around for many years in the rock and roll industry and somehow has hooked up with 5 Most Wanted.
Well, everybody keeps asking who's the 5th of 5 Most Wanted. There you go.
Everybody's got a price.
So you got 4 of them out here. And Madman Fulton said he would take on anybody.
And while I didn't give much of a chance to Queen Aminata taking on all 3 with Madman Fulton, though, I think he could handle all 3 by himself. At least give him a good run.
Well, but I will caution you, though. Sean Casey and Cody Hawk are a well-oiled tag team.
Big John, though.
I'm going to disagree with you a little bit. I don't think any one person can take both of them.
No, you're right. But Big John is sort of the big question mark here. How involved will he get? What, is he going to take the Sean Casey's place or just holding the ropes for Shauna Reed?
Yep, just holding the ropes.
Look at the supreme confidence on the face of Shauna Reed despite the presence of Madman Fulton in Queen Aminata's corner. Another title shot at stake here if Queen Aminata and Madman Fulton can pull off a victory.
Well, there is no way that the 5 Most Wanted saw this coming.
No. And Big John Murray having some words with the referee, says, I work for 5 Most Wanted. Not about to accept orders from the referee to stand down. Well, it's an entirely different complexion on this match as the bell sounds, and we are underway.
Now, do not underestimate how underhanded the 5 Most Wanted can be. Shauna Reed has held that PowerBomb Wrestling Women's Championship for well over a year.
And
she's not gonna.
She avoids contact.
Yeah, she's not gonna lock up with Queen Aminata.
But does Sean Casey realize what he's going to be facing? Because Queen Aminata has to tag out now too. Oh, look at that look on his face. I don't know. Oh my gosh, look at the size difference here. Well, everybody looks shorter compared to the 6'9" Madman.
You stood next to him, you interviewed him.
Yeah. Nice guy from Toledo, Otsego High School.
Chance of Casey sucks. Oh, look at this.
He scoops up Sean Casey. And Sean Casey, I think, is going to want to tag real fast. Like, yeah. Cody Hawk's not too sure.
He's like, wait a second here.
But he's a competitor, and he's been in against the biggest and the best over the years.
Hey, I always try to give an honest opinion. And I told everybody that Madman Fulton would change the face of PowerBomb Wrestling. Look at this, like a toy.
Well, he's proving so far to just be decimating the team of 5 Most Wanted. I think Shauna Reed may be tagged in again here. Watch out for Big Hind. Watch out, Big Hind. That's one loose on Madman Fulton.
I didn't even see it myself.
The referee missed it, but that was a sucker punch from
Sure
Big
was.
John. Cody trying to get Madman Fulton up. Unable to do so. Let's see if both Cody Hawk and Sean Casey can get him up. And they having some success.
Oh! That's a good 450 pounds.
And we can tell where the momentum is.
Look at this.
Sure. Get him, Queen.
She doesn't care.
I'd like to see her get a few licks in on Sean Casey as payback for some of the trouble he's given me on interviews. Now Cody Hawk. Oh,
a filthy animal. He just called her a filthy animal.
Oh,
good.
Well,
good. He deserves it.
She said she was willing to take on the men.
Oh!
And she's taking Cody Hawk off his feet.
Oh,
there it is. Shauna Reed off the mat. The human dynamo, Queen Aminata.
Are you kidding?
Oh, no, well, we didn't get a pin count there. The Queen Aminata is willing to do anything it takes because the chance at the championship.
Oh!
Unbelievable. Oh, come on. No, we can't go along with that at all. Come on, Fulton. Oh, now they're going to triple team and quadruple team Queen Aminata.
Oh, come on,
referee.
The only way that Queen Aminata could get another title shot is to win this match.
And there's no way she's going to do it if she gets kept in that corner. Come on.
I told you, don't underestimate how low the 5 Most Wanted could go.
And that is in terrific display right now.
And it's as low as I've seen in a long time.
Yeah.
Somehow, Queen Aminata's got to get a tag.
She does. That's the only chance that she's got.
I don't know how it's going to happen, though.
No, because they're going to try to keep her in that corner.
Well, Shauna Reed, when she gets somebody hurt, she knows exactly what to do.
And stomping Queen Aminata. Again, Madman Fulton causing the referee to be distracted from the action. And Cody Hawk. Oh, no, come on. Look at this. This is disgusting. The 5 Most Wanted should be ashamed of themselves.
Cody Hawk has no shame. Oh, look at this.
She's got her, but broken up. And Fulton again. He's going to cause the referee to divert attention again.
And Queen Aminata doesn't know where she is.
You can't blame Madman Fulton at all. And you can't blame the referee for doing his job, but I just wish he would do it from the other side of the ring.
And there goes Queen Aminata out of the ring.
And Sean Casey.
Well, come on.
Down. Oh, come on.
They don't care. They don't care.
Well, 5 Most Wanted better hope that Madman Fulton doesn't make a tag. Come on, reach out. Come on, Queen. Oh.
Belly to back suplex. Look at this.
Referee's there for a 2 count.
You know, I don't know how she kicked out, Terry.
After all the punishment that she's taken, bad enough taking punishment from the women's champion, but then from the other male members of 5 Most Wanted.
Oh, spear! Can she get a tag?
Does she know where she's at? She's inches away from being able to make the tag, but I don't think she's aware of where she's at. And Shauna Reed makes a tag, and so does Queen Aminata. Now, paybacks.
It's a whole new ball game now. Cody Hawk into the corner.
He has just got so much power. He throws both of them into the corner. Uh-oh, what's he got in store for Sean Casey and Cody Hawk?
Cannonball. There it is.
Shauna Reed makes the tag. So does Queen Aminata.
Uh-oh, what are we going to get here?
Oh, look at this. Queen Aminata.
And
she takes them all three out. Much to the consternation of Big John Murray and the delight of the fans, but here comes number 5, Palmer Cruise.
Oh, that's a mistake.
The Palmer Cruise caught in midair. You want him? You got him. And Big John taking off his feet. But Fulton.
Oh, that took all of them out.
And now the women left in the ring. Again, Queen Aminata has to get a victory tonight in order to get another title shot against the champion Shauna Reed. Boot to the midsection. Shauna Reed scoops up the Queen, but from behind, she rolls her up. We've got 2 and 3.
Russ, Queen gets a title shot next month by winning.
Ladies and gentlemen, here are your winners. The team of Madman Fulton and Queen Aminata. And with her victory, Queen Aminata gets a PowerBomb Wrestling Women's Championship bout next month at Notorious November.
Queen, hang on here a minute. Congratulations to Madman Fulton. You did it. You've got a title shot next month.
Yeah, I did it. Thank you.
I don't know how anybody could overcome those odds.
I'm a queen for a reason, and I'm coming for that title on November 25th.
You are fearless. We'll see you then.
Unbelievable.
It's Notorious November as PowerBomb Wrestling is back in action in Toledo on Sunday, November the 25th, 5 p.m. at St. Clement's Hall, 2990 Tremainsville Road. Former friends, former tag partners, the amazing Nate Madsen and the Bachelor Ben Boone battle for the PBW World Championship. 3 more title matches on the card, including you'll see Madman Fulton and Queen Aminata. It comes your way Sunday, November the 25th, St. Clement's Hall. It's PowerBomb Wrestling.
4 title matches coming up later today. 5 o'clock this afternoon is bell time at St. Clement's Hall. Madman Fulton from Toledo, Ohio. You made your debut.
Do you hear it?
Yep.
Do you hear it?
I hear it.
It's calling. It's calling. Ah! It's calling. Ah! Louder, it's calling. Sometimes you just got to answer the phone. You say hello. Ah! It's madness, and it's coming. 24 hours PowerBomb. I can't wait.
I know you've got an open challenge. You'll take on anybody, right?
Literally anybody. Say a name. Say a name. Any name. Any name.
Benjamin.
Him! Say another
How
name.
about
him? Say one more.
And
him, it doesn't matter.
Wow.
Because madness is coming.
And he's coming this afternoon. St. Clement's Hall. Action time is 5 o'clock. Don't miss it.
Mortgage Marty here. We hear every day here at Fairway how tight the housing market is, how there's just so few great homes out there. And I want to remind everybody we have a fantastic suite of renovation products. They are basically designed where you can buy a house, borrow extra money over and above the sale price, get contractors lined up, and we pay them after closing. So the work is done after closing. You get to pick who you're going to use, and you can buy that house, fix it up, and create what you want. With as tight as the market is right now, in fact, I have probably a half a dozen customers who are to the point where they're so frustrated they're about to give up. So just think renovation loan.
Red Wing Shoes, a quality built to last, just like the legacy of service at your Red Wing Shoes dealer, North Reynolds at Bancroft in Toledo. Family owned and operated since 1982. 4 generations, building a legacy of quality and service for years to come. Our sales staff has over 95 years selling and servicing Red Wing shoe products, and we have the largest selection of Red Wing shoes in Northwest Ohio. Irish Setter, Works, and our USA-made heritage shoes. In stock, no waiting. Red Wing Shoes, North Reynolds at Bancroft, where service, quality, and fit come first.
Well, it's coming up in less than 24 hours. 5 o'clock is bell time this afternoon. PBWExcitement.com for all the information. 5 most wanted, the most dangerous, lethal force in PowerBomb Wrestling today. They're going for the gold here, the Tag Team Championship. Righteous Indignation against Sean Casey and Cody Hawk. Palmer Cruise defends the Midwest title against Malice. Ooh, heaven's sakes. And Shauna Reed, it's you and Queen Aminata.
Again? Really? It's the same match every single month with the same outcome. Me walking out the longest reigning women's champion.
Palmer Cruise. Ever. You, as you said before, you're against the former world champion, Malice.
I'm against him.
Right.
Who the champ, Cody Hawk?
You the champ.
Well, he against me then, right?
You heard? Get yourself right.
And my squad. And we turned up to the maximum.
Squad goals.
And, of course, wherever they go, Big John is
talking. I'm going to beat Malice. I'm done talking.
All right. Now, Righteous Indignation then. Big John in the corner as Cody Hawk and Sean Casey take on Andy Shane and Rick Baker.
6'6", 320 pounds. They don't call him Big John for nothing. 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 The biggest and the baddest backing up Cody effing Hawk, Sexy Sean Casey, Rick Baker, Andy Shane. Come on, guys. Bring it. Bring all you got, because there's one thing I know for certain. My brother Cody Hawk, broken neck later, scar from here to here to here to here, and here. He loves a good fight. And me? I love watching people get beat up.
And it's coming up later today, 5 o'clock.
24 hours away. Of course it's at 5. What time?
5.
What time?
5.
What time?
5.
5! Most wanted. Get ready, boys, because we're coming for you. Throw it up! Throw it down, baby! The 5 most wanted at what?
St. Clement's Hall, Notorious, November.
No, I said what time?
5 o'clock.
5 what?
5.
5 what?
5 o'clock.
5 o'clock. We will be in the building.
That was quite some match with Queen Aminata, and Queen Aminata in less than 24 hours. It's all at stake for her as she goes for the gold against Shauna Reed.
And I was talking in the last break about some of the wrestlers and the experience that they have, and I was talking to Terry during the break, is that if you taped Monday Night Raw and go back and look at it, there's a buffet scene in there, and our women's champion Shauna Reed was there. So she was actually booked for the whole weekend, NXT, Raw, and SmackDown.
Good for her. Yeah.
I mean, that's the type of wrestlers that we have here in PowerBomb Wrestling.
Our stars get around. Of course, she's got the connections with Sean and Cody.
Absolutely, absolutely. All right, our main event here on this TV edition of PowerBomb Wrestling, and we're gonna show this to you once again because this was an absolutely fantastic match. You've seen triple threat matches, you've seen cage matches, but this is a triple threat match inside a steel cage for the PBW heavyweight title.
And it is really, really something. Nate Matson, you had little choice as far as booking the championship match here because Nate got physically involved in the last one between Boone and Brandon. Very controversial ending though, but when is controversy not surrounding Benjamin Boone?
Right, absolutely. So let's take you to the match. Ben Boone, Brandon Day, Nate Matson for the PBW heavyweight title.
There's so much history with the two of them. Shoulder block into the corner, had to take the wind out of Nate Matson. Brandon Day and Nate out of it at this point. Oh.
Not only were Ben Boone and Nate Matson tag team partners and champions, but Nate Matson helped train Ben Boone.
Oh, man, oh, man. In for the count, 1, 2. Boone is too close, though. He breaks up the count. I'm surprised with the force of that blow that Boone took that he was able to do what he did and get there and break up the count. Brandon Day, Nate Matson. Brandon scoops him up. Gonna try to run him into the cage, maybe? No. Boone breaks that up. And, ow!
That's that shoulder.
Right, good point.
That shoulder that Brandon Day has hurt in the past. Tore a pack, had reconstructive surgery on it. And I guarantee you that Benjamin Boone knows that too.
Well, Boone and, for a moment, Nate both working on Brandon Day. We may have a strategic alliance.
Well, I'm not ready to say that yet.
Well, I think it makes sense.
Well, if it's something that'll help Nate Matson will do it.
Up to a point, certainly.
In a match like this.
Yeah.
Well, I think in a match like this, I mean, you got to do anything you can to help yourself because nobody's going to help you.
But all the animosity, all the years of bad blood between these two may prevent any kind of a meaningful alliance. Brandon Day in a bad way now. Let's see if he can power out of this. They've got him onto his knees. I think Brandon Day might have the strength to actually turn this to his advantage. He is such a strong man. And look at him, he's got up to both feet.
Look at that.
Wow. How impressive is that?
It's a fantastic reversal.
He is so strong. Atomic drop from Boone on Brandon. Nate comes off with a clothesline.
That's the old heart attack.
Brandon Day flat on his back.
Well, you might be right, Terry. They both gave the Sons of Michigan sign. I didn't think I would see this from Nate Matson.
Well, I think Boone, well, you know, you can't put anything past either one of these guys. They've been around long enough to understand the two can, maybe they both consider Brandon Day the biggest threat, and they want to eliminate him. And if they work together, that keeps them from working on each other.
Well, Nate Matson doesn't take orders real well.
No.
He might work together, but I don't think he's really happy with Benjamin Boone's attitude. But we'll see.
No, absolutely not. Oh, yeah, well, so much for alliances.
Oh, imagine that. Benjamin Boone setting somebody up. He did that on purpose.
Oh, well, there's a sign for you.
He did that on purpose.
Sure he did. Whatever works for Benjamin Boone.
While I'm sure all three participants in this cage match, Terry, have been in cage matches multiple times in their career, I would reason that they haven't done too many triple threat cage matches.
I doubt it.
It is something you don't see very often at all.
No.
If at all.
No. The PBW World Championship is at stake. Champion Benjamin Boone. The challenger Brandon Day, who has come so close on numerous occasions, only through trickery and underhanded tactics as Benjamin Boone managed to keep that title. Now Nate Maxton is in the picture. Certainly a very deserving contender, no doubt about that.
And a point I was trying to get to is I don't know how you prepare for a match like this. Because what frame of reference do you have to work from?
Good point, yeah.
Wow. Right in a kisser.
He's got that arm locked up. Oh. Going for the submission.
It is, and he hasn't broken it yet.
But Nate is going to put the same submission hold on Benjamin Boone.
It's a dragon sleeper. Oh, and a double DDT.
Now that's amazing. It truly is. One, two, and no.
Couldn't get Brandon Day, couldn't get Ben Boone.
Don't ever underestimate any of the three in this ring, but certainly Nate Matson, given his experience, don't bet against him.
You have to be creative in a match like this, but you got to think awfully fast. You can't prepare yourself.
Oh.
Oh! Could it be enough?
Let's see. Referee's there. 1, 2, and.
Wow!
Wow, what action. Now Brandon Day's going to try the pin on Nate, but only got 2.
And it doesn't matter who you pin. You score a pinfall or submission, you're PowerBomb Heavyweight Champion.
Well, this has been a bruising match. And all three of these, oh, wow.
That could take the shoulder right out of the socket. Slingshot coming.
He's getting him set right into the cage. Nate Matson head first into the steel. The unforgiving steel of that cage.
He's going for it. Didn't get it. There's the lariat. If Brandon Day can get the cover.
All three of them are down now, though. Who's going to recover first?
But I think he hurt that shoulder. Brandon Day hurt that shoulder, couldn't get a cover.
The champion, Benjamin Boone, trying to get to his feet.
You know, that's the ripcord, and he's put away many wrestlers with that lariat.
And the champion back to his feet, all three of them are. Boone takes off on Brandon Day. They're going back and forth. Nate's in it now. All three of them exchanging blows. Oh, wow. Some just absolutely knockout punches from these three. And who is it going to take its toll on first? Brandon Day impervious to pain at this point. Now another momentary, perhaps, team. Good move from Nate Matson as he ducks one from Brandon Day, but he didn't miss with those two.
Well, because Nate swept that leg, and that gives more force to that move.
He's got
power slam. Can he get him? New
We've
champion.
Got a 1, 2, and Boone broke it up. So close. The story of Brandon Day's life with this chase, the pursuit of the championship. So close, so many times. He's going for the bed of roses, but Brandon Day knew it, got out of it. Oh,
right into that cage.
Now what's Boone? Boone's got something in his, what's he got?
Those are zip ties, Terry.
What is he going to do with zip ties, for heaven's sakes? He's going to tie Brandon Day to the top rope.
Come on, ref.
And there you see it. Benjamin Boone zip tying Brandon Day. There's nothing the referee There's nothing the referee can do. There's no disqualifications. Brandon Day is going to be out of this one in short order.
Well, this is not right.
And Nate Matson in a compromising position here as soon as Benjamin Boone gets Brandon Day tied up where he wants him.
But Terry, this is not what a cage match is supposed to be. This is not the way it's supposed to go down.
And Brandon Day's going nowhere at this point. What is going to happen here?
Oh, with one arm. Oh, there it is. That's the ripcord.
And I think he broke the... Nate Matson going to the top rope.
Oh, he
did! Top leg drop. In for the count. It's one. It's two. New champion.
We got a new PowerBomb Heavyweight Champion.
Ladies and gentlemen, here is your winner and the new PowerBomb Wrestling Heavyweight Champion, Amazing Nate Matson.
Well, a mixed reaction from the crowd.
Wow, history has been made. Finally, for the first time, he holds the World Championship. Nate Matson, a rough-fought battle. Congratulations to you.
You can cheer me all you like. I fought hard for this victory.
Wow.
I did what I had to do. A champion walks out of a situation because he's smarter and he's better and he's all around more amazing.
Wow.
So I promise you this. These are the top contenders. I will welcome any challenge any day, but let me tell you guys something. There's more where that came from.
Wow, a mixed reaction from the amazing Nate Matson, who is the new PowerBomb Heavyweight Champion.
Brandon, I'm sure the last thing you want to do is talk right now. Once again, so close.
This is how this goes, huh? This is how you run this place. Guy can't get a fair shake, huh? I can't get a one-on-one match like I'm supposed to. I ain't got beat yet. One man has never been able to beat me in the middle of this ring. But I gotta deal with cages.
Fair? You wanna talk about what's fair? This should have been my crowning achievement. This should have been my victory. Brandon, you have had chance after chance after chance. And every time, you always come up a little short. But I'll blame you I blame this man. I blame this company. All of you that have done nothing about it. If Nate says he's a fighting champion, I have my title rematch. Let's do it right now, Norm. Let's do it right now. Let's do it right now. Come on, Norm. Come on.
We cannot do it right now. By PowerBomb Wrestling bylaws and contract, you do get your rematch, but it will be against Nate Matson one-on-one in November at Notorious November back here at St. Clement's Hall on Sunday, November the 25th. You do get your rematch.
Okay. Yeah, all right. You get the rematch in November. I'll tell you what, I'll take the night off. How's that sound? I won't even be here. But in December, I get the winner.
All right, you got it.
It's Notorious November as PowerBomb Wrestling is back in action in Toledo on Sunday, November the 25th, 5 p.m. at St. Clement's Hall, 2990 Tremainsville Road. Former friends, former tag partners, the amazing Nate Matson and the Bachelor Ben Boone battle for the PBW World Championship. 3 more title matches on the card, including you'll see Madman, Fulton, and Queen Aminata. It comes your way Sunday, November the 25th, St. Clement's Hall. It's PowerBomb Wrestling.
It's less than 24 hours coming up this afternoon, Sunday, November 25th at 5 o'clock at St. Clement's Hall. The amazing Nate Matson puts his PBW World Heavyweight title on the line in the main event against the former champion.
I am not going to hurt you. I want you to stay and listen to me, okay? Stay. Nate, I'm not going to hurt Terry. I'm going to hurt you. You see, Nate, I've known you for a long time. You've taught me everything that there is about this business. But I've picked up a few things along the way, and I'm going to use that to take you out. You stole something, look, very precious to me, my everything. That PowerBomb Heavyweight Championship. I'm not only gonna take my championship back, I am gonna drive you out. You hear me? Drive you out. That championship will come home to me. To me. To me.
Bring yourself to Ralphie's. Yeah, it's that good. At Ralphie's, it's primetime football every Sunday, Monday, and Thursday nights. Enjoy endless wings starting at 8 p.m. each night and carry-out specials every day. Plus special pricing on all Labatt products, plus new craft and IPAs for the fall. As always, beer buckets only $10 Friday and Saturday. Bring yourself to Ralphie's. Yeah, it's that good.
Mortgage Marty here. We hear every day here at Fairway how tight the housing market is, how there's just so few great homes out there. And I want to remind everybody we have a fantastic suite of renovation products. They are basically designed where you can buy a house, borrow extra money over and above the sale price, get contractors lined up, and we pay them after closing. So the work is done after closing. You get to pick who you're going to use, and you can buy that house, fix it up, and create what you want. With as tight as the market is right now, in fact, I have probably a half a dozen customers who are to the point where they're so frustrated they're about to give up. So just think renovation loan.
It's less than 24 hours. The PBW World Heavyweight Championship on the main event. The former champion, the Bachelor Benjamin Boone, is letting out all the stops in his attempt to get the title back from the brand new champion. Let's bring him in now, the amazing Nate Matson. Congratulations on the belt. Less than 24 hours till your first title defense.
Less than 24 hours. I don't care if it's 1 day or 1,000 years. Everyone is going to remember the PBW reign of amazing Nate Matson. You know, since it's a festive time of the year, I like pumpkin pie. You know, I'm vegetarian, so I don't eat much turkey, but, you know, I do see a turkey standing across the ring from me. Benjamin Boone, I'm going to pluck your feathers. I'm going to stuff my fist down your throat. And let me tell you, everybody that comes to PowerBomb Notorious November, they will be amazed.
Don't miss it, folks. Sunday, November 25th at St. Clement's Hall. Well, the Sons of Michigan going head-to-head, toe-to-toe, fist-to-fist. It's happening in less than 24 hours.
Right. We already know one of the matches for December Decadence, which is the Friday after Christmas. It's going to be Brandon Day, Unchained Brandon Day, challenging whoever wins this match between Ben Boone and Nate Matson. So we know that for sure. But this is a jam-packed card, Terry.
It is, from top to bottom. The 4 shining stars, the rising stars of PowerBomb. Celeste, along with Johnny Carrassi, in tag team action against Brian Douglas and Chase Winters.
Madman Fulton, who was born in Toledo, went to Otsego High School, Ashland College, spent the last 4 years or so in NXT, has come back to PowerBomb Wrestling, and he will take on the buzzsaw David Shaw, who is a massive powerhouse.
Midwest title is at stake. Palmer Cruise, the champion, a member of 5 Most Wanted. Got to watch out for the other members of that team. Palmer Cruise defends against Malice.
Yeah, former 3-time champion Malice. Of course, for the women's title, Shauna Reed will defend against Queen Aminata.
And the tag team championship is at stake. Righteous Indignation, the champions now for several months going. And it could be their toughest challenge of all, though, as they meet Sean Casey and Cody Hawk of 5 Most Wanted.
All right, a couple of things, too. We got 2 rows of padded chairs that you can purchase when you're there. Also, of course, Smokin' Dick's Barbecue also does the concessions. We're going to blow out T-shirts, PBW T-shirts, and ones that are signed from Matthews Ford for $10 a piece. And you're going to get a chance, first chance to get those tickets for December Decadence, which is the Friday after Christmas, and will make a great Christmas gift.
Absolutely. Going to be something. Again, we hope you had a wonderful Thanksgiving, and the perfect way to top it all off is with us in less than 24 hours. 5 o'clock is bell time this afternoon at St. Clement's.
Yep, we will see you at St. Clement's in not too long. 4:15, doors open, bell time at 5, and we'll see you there with PowerBomb Wrestling.